Well, after 4 days and 24 games later, the Josh Palmer Classic came to a conclusion. Yeah, we finally made it. Tonight was Notre Dame boys looking for another tournament championship, but in their way was a tough team from Newark. The undefeated Crusaders in the nightcap before a full house in action. First quarter, Newark running and gunning early. Micah Wright making it real off the fast break. No problem there. 17-16, they're up. Then Phil Tack, just tack on the drive and the finish. This is how things would go most of the night, but ND not done. Nate Niles with a smooth turnaround right here for two. He's got some style points off of that one. Then how about the lob to Tom Egan? Hunter Thomas throwing it in like it's the back of the end zone like football, but it would not be enough. All Newark tonight. They roll 69-39. They hand Notre Dame their first loss of the season. Girls Championship, a little bit before that, Horseheads looking for its 6th Palmer title in a row, playing Penfield, the state's 5th-ranked team in state Class AA. First points of the game for the Raiders. Amanda Sheafin, oh yeah, she got some serious speed right here, all the way in for two. She had 25 on the night. What a quality night for her. Back comes Penfield. Lucy Comfley. Yes, on the drive for two. Penfield, they beat Horseheads last year. Try to do the same thing again this year. Then look out below after this. It's Abby Benish. This is how we do it. A 3-ball from deep. That will fall. Emma Guy and Penfield, they made things interesting in this one. Here's a strong 2 from her after the Benish 3. But Horseheads, get this. They get number 6 in a row. They top Penfield 63-58. A big win for the Blue Raiders. All right, now moving on now. The Josh Palmer Basketball Classic has been epic. For the first time ever, the tournament went to 4 days instead of 3 this year. Now it's fitting that some of the best games came today. Regional Division I title game earlier in the day. Susquehanna Valley on the boys' side taking on Mansfield. First quarter, we're off and running. Nice all-out movement here by the Tigers. It's Bo Burley. He had 30 versus Corning. Before this, you just can't stop the Burley man. Other end, Sabres come right back at you. Dave Matthews, just a little crash. That's a horrible attempt for me right there, but we're tied up. But you know what? Think fast here. The Tigers show the old school baseball pass on the other end to Chandler Carell. He made it happen from the distance. Then it's the Burley man again. Time to put up the 3-ball, and he does. It is good. But it's Susquehanna Valley. They take it in overtime, 79-74. Moving on now, the Lawrence School consolation round. Horseheads versus St. Mary's. This is how we start the fourth quarter. Pat Jackson. It's Pat Jamson. He throws it down after the steal. St. Mary's out in front, 47-40. Both teams playing all out. Steve Milhaven, get that out of here. Take another look. A huge block for the Gales. Raiders sticking around, though. Chris Corcoran with a nice layup, nice move for the bucket. He finished with 8 on the day, but it was just too much from the Gales. Jackson, he would come back out for 3 from downtown and the foul. He had a game-high 22 points. St. Mary's, they take it 63-56. Horseheads, they get 4th place. Hey, way earlier in the morning, 10 a.m. to be exact, Elmira taking on South Shore in a large school consolation round. Second quarter, Eli Thomas, the man beast, shooting the J, and that's good. Express down by 14, though. The Shore, they fire right back. Shakur Spencer, that's right. Got a feeling he was named after Tupac, and that's awesome. Here's a nice layup after the fast break. Maybe a little smokel after that, too. Then it's Spencer again with a disgusting crossover. Just smokel. South Shore runs away with it 70-47 in that one. And one other score to tell you about from today. In the large school title game, it was Don Bosco Prep winning over big with Jamestown 57-32.